Tanzania in the realm of global value chains. My name is Johan Masalo and I would like to talk about Tanzania, how it participates in global value chains. And specifically, I would like to focus on upgrading Tanzania in global value chains from raw exporter to regional value creator. Why this matters? Global trade today is no longer about one country producing one product. It is organized through global value chains, networks where production is fragmented across countries. Tanzania participates in these chains, particularly in minerals and agricultural exports. However, participation alone does not guarantee structural transformation. The key development challenge is upgrading, increasing domestic value capture, employment, and productivity. By the way, what are global value chains? Global value chains fragment production into stages: extraction, processing, assembly, and branding, marketing, and services. Lead firms coordinate these chains, often controlling technology and market access. The slide curve illustrates that the highest value-added activities are at the beginning and the end: research, design, branding, and marketing, while raw extraction and the basic assembly capture the least value. So Tanzania is concentrated at the low value end of this curve. So Tanzania current position in global value chains. Let's see. Currently, Tanzania's exports are heavily concentrated in primarily commodities like gold. Represents one of the largest export earners. Agriculture employs roughly 2/3 of labor force, yet much of it remains low productivity. Manufacturing contributes less than 10% of GDP. Most exports are upstream, raw cashews, coffee beans, minerals, rather than processed or branded goods. This reflects limited functional upgrading within global value chains. And so, what is the development challenge here? This structure creates vulnerability. Commodity price shocks affect national income. Limited domestic processing reduces productive spillover. Youth unemployment pressures are rising, yet high-value segments such as logistics, branding, and advanced manufacturing remain underdeveloped. Participation without upgrading risks locking Tanzania into a low-value equilibrium. So let's now see applying GVC theory, upgrading pathways. Global value chain theory identifies 4 upgrading pathways. Process upgrading improves efficiency in production. Product upgrading shifts toward higher quality outputs. Function upgrading moves firms into higher value tasks such as branding or logistics. Chain upgrading allows entry into new industries. For Tanzania, therefore, the most transformative would be functional and product upgrading within agro-processing and light manufacturing. So what should be the policy roadmap for Tanzania? First, Tanzania should strengthen agro-processing clusters to retain value domestically. Second, vocational and technical education must align with industrial needs. Third, deeper integration into the African continental free trade area can expand regional markets. And fourth, port modernization in Dar es Salaam can reduce logistics costs. Finally, integrating SMEs and smallholders into export chains can ensure inclusive growth. Why this matters for development? Upgrading in global value chains is central to structural transformation. It increases productivity, diversifies exports, and reduces poverty. It aligns directly with sustainable development goals, aid, decent wage, and economic growth, as well as goal number 9, which is about industry, innovation, and infrastructure. The objective is not mere export expansion, but development enhancing integration. So let's conclude. What should be the strategic choice? So, participation is not equal to development, as we know. Upgrading determines value capture, and policy coordination is essential. Therefore, global value chains offer opportunity, but outcomes are not automatic. Participation without upgrading can trap economies in low-value segments. Tanzania's development trajectory will depend on its ability to strategically upgrade, capturing more value, building skills, and integrating regionally. The choice is not whether to participate in global trade, but how to participate intelligently. That's all. Thank you for watching.